Hello and welcome back to Easy English with James. I'm James and today we're going to look at the most important part of English pronunciation, the 7 short vowel sounds, okay? If you really want to sound more like a native speaker and you want to take your pronunciation to the highest level, you simply must get these 7 sounds correct, okay? Very important. Stick with me and we're going to learn the 7 short vowels in English. Okay, first of all, I'd like to mention that the English accent that I use is close to received pronunciation. That's the standard British accent that you might know from Harry Potter, Hermione.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Or the Queen of England when she speaks.
I'm speaking to you at what I know is an increasingly challenging time.
It's not exactly the same, but it's close, okay? I'm from England and I usually speak with an accent that is very close to received pronunciation. In this accent, there are 7 short vowel sounds, okay? And they're the ones we're going to look at today. Another thing that I will add that is very important before we start this lesson is that if you really want to master English pronunciation, it is essential that you learn the IPA. What is the IPA? IPA stands for International Phonetic Alphabet. It's a system designed from Latin that will help you to understand how any word in English sounds, okay? This is absolutely essential in English because English is not a phonetically written language. What does that mean? That means that when you read an English word, you don't know exactly how that word sounds, okay? Unlike other languages like German or Vietnamese, when you understand the sounds and you understand which one corresponds to which letter, you can pronounce everything by reading it. In English, that's not the case, sadly, okay? So learning the IPA can be a really helpful tool for you to understand how each and every word is pronounced in English. This is one reason why many beginner speakers will look at words like a and an, and they will pronounce them with that ah sound, an, when in English it is almost never pronounced that way. And un, okay, an apple, okay, a man, a woman, not a man, a woman, okay, or an apple, okay. If you look at the IPA transcription, that's this thing here, you will see the true pronunciation of the sounds. Okay, so really good idea to get familiar with the IPA. You will learn some IPA symbols in this very lesson, so stick with me, okay? Let's begin. Okay, these here are the 7 English short vowels. These are the IPA symbols that we're going to learn today that correspond to these 7 vowel sounds. As you can see, the first one here is the A sound. A. Okay, you'll hear this in words like cat, hat, fat, sat, bat. Okay, it's a short a sound. You'll watch closely for the position of my mouth. A. Now try this. The cat sat on the mat next to the bat. Or, the fat man had a hat. The fat man had a hat. The fat man had a hat. Okay? Lots of a sounds in there. Okay? Practice that one. The next sound is the sound. Again, short sound, very short. Watch the position of my mouth. You know this from words like met or set or most importantly, the word get, which is a really common word in English and one that you should make sure you make this sound perfect. Get, let, met, and set. Okay, a quick short sentence with that one. Let me get the set. Let me get the set. Let me get the set. Okay, practice that over and over again and get that sound almost completely natural. Okay, the next sound is the O sound. O. O. Again, watch closely. This time you'll see the jaw drops just a little. O. O. You know this from words like hot, hot, or on, on. Okay? Very important sound to get right, and one that a lot of speakers from Asian countries sometimes struggle with because of the movement of the jaw. Watch again. On, on, on. Hot, hot, o. Okay? Let's try that one. It's hot on the bot. It's hot on the bot. Okay? Or it's hot in the box. It's hot in the box. It's hot in the box. Okay? Again, practice, practice, practice makes perfect. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next sound is really important. It is the sound. Okay? You'll know this from words like would, should, could, and good. Okay? Very good. This is the sound. G, w, sh, k, could, would, should, good. Watch very closely this time because the lips slightly push forward, they protrude, and the jaw again moves. Good, 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 would, should, could. Okay? Let's see if we can do this one with a short sentence. I would if I could, but I don't know if I should. I would if I could, but I don't know if I should. Okay? One more time. Repeat it after me. I would if I could, but I don't know if I should. Okay, well done. Let's move on to the next sound. Okay, the next sound is the I sound. You know this from words like did, hit, hit, and bit. And even short words that we use all the time, and probably one of the most important words in English, it. Okay? When you say things like, it's okay, you are saying it's okay, it's okay. Practice this one with sentences like, I fit my Fitbit onto my wrist. I fit my Fitbit onto my wrist. I fit my Fitbit onto my wrist. Lots of I. And again, remember, this is a very short vowel sound, okay? Really, really short, okay? I. It is not the same, but it is commonly confused with the longer E sound. Watch the difference. I. They are not the same sounds, so please don't confuse them. This one, I, is really, really short. Did, hit, bit, kiss, miss. Okay? Practice, 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 and I promise you that sound will come naturally very soon. Okay, the next sound is the sound. You know this from words like butter, but. Okay? Really common words. But, and there's that sound, but we need to get this sound correct because it sounds very similar to the next vowel sound, which we'll look at in a second. Okay? Try this sentence. But the butter is kaput. But the butter is kaput. But the butter is kaput. Okay? Practice, practice, practice again, and I promise that sound will also come much, much easier. Okay, our final sound is the most important sound in all of English. It's so important that I actually made another video about this sound on its own. But here we're going to cover it very briefly, very quickly. This sound is called the schwa sound. It looks like this, and it is the number one most common sound in all of the English language. Okay? This sound is the one sound that you absolutely must get right if you want to sound more like a native speaker. Okay? So you'll hear this sound in words like about, or or another. Okay? It is very common. Look at the word banana. In the word banana, this sound appears twice in na. The and na are both schwa sounds, okay? It usually appears in unstressed syllables, okay? That means in sounds that native speakers basically don't give much importance to in the sentence, like a man, or the man, okay? The important part there is man. The determiner, the, is not really important, and native speakers will skip almost straight over that and insert a schwa sound in there and say the, or or okay? Try this. I want another banana or an apple. I want another banana or an apple. Okay? Lots of sounds in there. Now, to remember this very, very quickly, this one sound, the schwa, it's made by basically relaxing your mouth. Your mouth must be relaxed. About, away, ago. Okay, and that wraps up the 7 short vowel sounds in English. Let's go over the sounds again really, really quickly and practice them one more time. The first sound is a. In words like hat, fat, cat. The cat sat on the mat. The cat sat on the mat. Okay? The next sound is the e sound. This is found in words like get, set, let, and forget. Okay? The next sound is the o sound. This is found in words like hot, top, on. Okay? The next sound is the sound. This is found in words like good, should, would. Okay? All very important words. The next sound is the I sound. I. This is found in words like it, hit, fit. Okay? The next sound is the sound. This is found in common words like cup or butter or even just but. Okay? And the final sound, the most important one that you need to remember, is the schwa sound. This sound is found in words all over the English language, from another, banana, internet, millions of words. Make sure you practice that sound most of all, okay? Next week, there'll be a new video on the long vowel sounds, and then after that, we're going to make one on the really tricky diphthong sounds in English. Okay, so stick with me. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more interesting and helpful English videos and content. Okay, take care, have a good day, and good luck learning this lovely language of English. Okay, bye-bye.